Virtual happy hour.
Is something happening?
It's virtual happy hour.
Can you see it?
I see you.
Okay, hang on. Let's see here. All right, all right. Now I got to go back to Zoom. This is going to be so hard. Okay, hang on, hang on.
Yeah, for some reason I couldn't get on from Zoom. I had to go in on the web browser.
Oh, okay. Well, that
Zoom
stinks.
worked better for me.
I got to allow everybody to talk. All right, more people are popping up. Okay, what's this say? I can hear you, I'm here, but don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, you should be. Wait, why aren't they on there? That's what I want to know. Unmute.
Why am I here? Nobody else. That doesn't make any sense.
Unmute. Oh, something hadn't worked when I tried it.
Viking 32.
Okay. Okay, so why can we not see as many people? Oh, hi, Tora.
Hi.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, here I am.
I think we should probably leave Viking muted. I know who that is. I know who that is. I just talked to her and I was like, I don't know if you want to be talking in public after having. She already started her cocktail hour. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I started mine 15 minutes ago, so my bottle's half empty already.
Yeah, I drank a little bit of mine already too. All right, let's see here. We got.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait, why is Ben not?
Because I don't want to see. I don't want to see you.
Why? Yes, you do. What were you doing earlier today?
Oh, okay. So I had Michael in here with me, and we were testing some streaming software. So, and it's such a delay when you have it up yourself. So we didn't know we were live, and we're sitting there just talking and saying, "Yeah, I don't think it's working." He's like, and then so one of my friends texted me, say, "Hey, you're live right now," and I was like, "Well, we're testing some software, so ignore it."
Oh, okay. Wait, why is it like? What? Where did Tora
you
go?
can actually.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, my connection's
I was like, oh my gosh, we're losing people.
my Wi-Fi connection's kind of spotty. That's why.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh,
And then there's somebody else on here that I can't.
There's Tammy West.
Yeah, why can't I see it?
Come on, Tammy.
You can actually control that if you like.
Okay.
Control.
Tammy, to turn on the little icon for the camera. Tammy,
Hi,
my
Vicky.
Hello. My
Wait,
hair.
where's
is wet
Tammy?
right now.
Okay, Tammy, on my screen, if you look on the lower left-hand corner, you'll see a thing that looks like
I know how to do it, but my hair is soaking wet right now.
oh, you don't want anyone to see you.
Correct.
Oh, you're fine then. I thought you wanted to be on here. I felt bad. All right. We're good. We're good. Hey, can you guys? And we are like legit making history here. It's gonna be the biggest.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wait, you're not allowed to do the cheers. No, I'll do the cheers if and when more people show
My
up.
glasses
It's a better days,
like,
people.
my background is making my glass disappear. See, my hand disappears. Look at that. I'm magic.
I'm like, I don't even know where I am.
I need to get a green screen. That's what it is.
Oh, I know where I am.
Maybe I'll get rid of my backdrop for now.
Oh yeah, I don't even know how Leslie managed to get that cute little angel backdrop. That's beyond my my technological education.
So
Well,
cool.
you know, once I saw one, I knew I had to have something cool for this. So I was like, well,
It's nice.
this would be the funniest one for me to have.
Well, I don't have a background, but
I think it's perfectly fitting.
You got your Bud
It's like
Light.
you just go into virtual
Wait,
background.
I feel like Vicky today. Can you see what I'm drinking?
It disappears. See, you got to get a
I
green
know.
screen.
I know I do.
I need a green screen too because when I hold my glass up, my hand disappears. Look,
I'm working on it. I'm working on
see that?
it.
See, I've already had a couple of scotches, so
I was about to say, what's everybody's drinking?
There we go. This is what I've been wanting. There
I
was
got
there was a background that was really cute. It was a Brady Bunch one. I was like, that would get really confusing if we all had those. Think of how many squares would be on here.
Lambo.
No, okay, so what's everybody drinking? Let's talk about that.
Okay, I'm Linda, and I've started off with Mike's Hard Black Cherry Lemonade.
That's cool.
I'm Tora, and I'm just drinking water because of my current medical situation.
No.
I got some Highland Park.
What's that?
It's a 30-year-old Scotch.
Okay.
Yum.
Cheers.
I'm having a last word because I think it goes well with curry, and I'm making curry for dinner.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
Coming over for dinner.
And I'm having my Budweiser, like I already said, which I don't like. How can
That's
people
weird. I don't know you to drink Budweiser.
Well, it's because it was the only beer in my house. So I had one beer in my house and it was this. And I was like, I'm not running out to the store to get beer because I didn't have time. Because, I had to do the tutorial on how to use the webinar. Oh, here's Angela. Hang on. We got to get her in here. All right. Angela's somewhere.
Say hi. Come say hi.
It says she'll be regional promote to panelist. All right, well, she should be coming on here somewhere.
Oh, you trying to get Angela on?
Yeah. Oh, there she is for that.
That's not her.
Wait, why is it only showing her picture?
I see 8 participants on the little list of,
Well, what the
Who's
problem is I have to promote everybody to a panelist so that they
Oh.
can be since
Okay.
it's a webinar so that we can see their the video and use the audio.
okay, I see
Um,
Angela as an attendee, but not a panelist.
Yeah, and that's why I keep saying promote to panelists. And
Well,
now I think it may have done it now.
Yeah, there she is.
Hold on, I'll scroll over and see. Yeah. Angela doesn't want to show her face.
Or do you not want to be on there? All right, let's see here.
There we go.
There she is.
Yay.
there she
We
is.
can't have a happy hour if we can't
Yay!
see faces.
We can't have a happy hour without Angela.
Yeah, we got to see faces.
All right.
Angela
now-
makes it an unhappy hour.
Oh, don't say that.
Wait, why do you say this?
Uh-oh.
I just want to know whose idea it was to have a happy hour start at 7 o'clock. Don't we all
I know.
know happy hour
That's why
starts
I
at 2
changed
o'clock?
it to cocktail half hour.
I started at 3:30.
I'm
Well, it's
actually
5 o'clock
thinking
somewhere.
I'm actually thinking this video may need to be deleted afterwards.
No.
No.
Maybe.
So what's our agenda? Just drinking?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, we were just gonna chit chat. So we gotta see how many people we can get on one of these. I guess it was more of a social media experiment. There's Claire. Claire
Well,
will
you
come
said-
on in a second.
There's Claire.
Claire's gonna have a
Like, it took me forever.
Claire's gonna have an amazing background.
Oh, did I change my background? I forgot.
Hey, you started all of this with the palm
Ah,
tree.
I
So,
know, I forgot.
yeah.
I think everybody should tell something embarrassing about Leslie.
Well, no,
Oh, I like that
first,
one.
wait, before we get to that, you have to give us, we can talk about whatever. And then, but it's 7:10 promptly. I'm going to do a little toast.
Oh, okay.
That
I'm
was,
going to change my background.
so that was really the only thing that I had planned, except for, I wanted to do a toast, kind of to the community and all that. But, then it was funny because I was going to only have it last.
Claire and I are at the same place.
I was only going to have it
nothing.
last for like 10 minutes and just do a cheers. And I was like, what else would we do on there? And then I was talking to Paul about it. Paul was like, it's going to be a total S show if I just
Well,
let everybody talk.
I
And
could
he was
not-
like, let it be an S show. And I was like, okay.
We have to get used to this. I actually have a friend who is celebrating his 50th birthday tonight, and his party is completely online on Zoom.
Oh,
And
nice.
it's actually kind of cool because he's on the West Coast and I haven't seen him in years. So I think it's interesting how our, interactions now are changing because, now we've got to stay home.
Can we all crash the party?
I've got the invite.
Actually, sad to
Let's do
say,
it.
that's actually a thing. I probably shouldn't talk about it. I won't
What,
talk about
crashing
it.
Zoom?
Crashing
Crashing
Zoom
Zoom?
parties or
Yeah.
crashing Zoom webinars and stuff like that.
I wonder, like,
love
what's the max?
Oh, the
100
max. Well, the max
Well, it depends on
in
your
here
plan.
is 100, but they have plans that go up to 3,000 people.
Yeah,
Holy mackerel.
yeah, my plan is
I could see
300.
everybody at once. I can't though.
I don't see
can't?
how
Go to
that.
gallery view in the top right corner.
Yeah, you can-
Yeah, you scroll through.
We should have
Like
a
that.
challenge, like for Going Gainesville, to break the Zoom. Like,
The Zoom record.
yeah.
How do you do the
What's really
background?
weird is I literally feel like
Okay,
I'm
so-
on that
Bottom
that
left
roller
corner.
coaster tower.
Sean.
Or I literally feel like I'm on Tower of Terror right now.
Okay, Sean, you
We're all
have to
gonna
go
drop.
download the desktop app,
Oh,
and then you go into the settings and choose virtual background.
All right, if I
And you can actually upload.
Mine's
text as well.
bottom left corner.
Okay, I guess it depends on what your,
What kind of device you're on.
Yeah,
So I mean,
Also,
I'm on
I
my
put one of my
desktop.
kids in the
oh
background there.
oops, I don't want that.
Pretty cool.
About your what's in the real
Hi,
background. too.
Siska.
Well, the real
I gotta be
background is a
cool.
bunch of
I gotta be
computers.
cool like everybody else, and this is what happens. Whoa!
That's my real background.
Okay, repeat those instructions again. You go to settings in the lower left-hand corner of your computer.
Well, it depends
So
on
on
what you're
mine,
running.
do you use the app or do you use the web-based version? What device are you on?
Well, I'm using my Windows desktop. I mean, my Windows laptop, not desktop,
All
my
right.
laptop.
Are you in a browser or did you download the program?
Well, I went to Facebook, so this is on my browser.
browser.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's different then.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know how to do browser. I use the.
Okay. Well, see, I found the invitation on the Facebook page, and then I just clicked on the link. And it
No,
brought me here.
I thought you could
On
only
the
do
missing
it
link.
if you had the desktop app.
Like these people going off and on. I feel like you should stay on.
Yeah, I think earlier when I was checking it out, it prompted me to download it to my laptop. So
Correct.
it probably
You-
is already downloaded on my laptop because I was preparing.
Right,
for
if you
it.
want to do the background, you gotta have it downloaded locally.
Okay.
I think what I'm so worried about is I'm like, what if those people aren't supposed to be?
I mean, you had a
Videoed off.
password, which like totally slowed me up.
No, actually, mine didn't.
I
have a
didn't know.
password.
Mine
I
went-
don't
mine
know.
went
It's my
straight through.
first webinar. I did the tutorial at 5 o'clock tonight.
You're doing
Jumped
a
in the
fine
shower.
job.
Hey, we're all here. We're drinking. What else do we need, right?
Yeah,
That's
right.
right. I like that hat, Rick.
I figured it's happy hour. I might as well go to a happy place.
There you go.
There you go.
Since travel is kind of out for a little while.
Now, I'll tell you guys, I'm a lightweight, so after I get through this glass, I'll probably be talking in a different language. So just ignore me.
You
Hey,
definitely
Ben.
can't hang with Vicky, you know, the person that
No,
has
I'm a
her
lightweight.
phone on the ceiling again.
I
That
am a
one.
lightweight.
Ben, in my
Eating it.
experience, lightweights don't drink scotch.
Right.
Dang it.
Well said.
I'm calling you out.
Angela.
And you're
Oh,
you got a big house, Ben.
Oh, no, that's a backdrop.
That's the best.
This
And
this
I'm
is,
an angel.
this is my
That's definitely
office.
the
Totally
backdrop.
true also.
Yeah,
That's the
right?
back of my office.
I want to know what's in the mason jar.
Wait, where you see a mason jar?
Oh, everybody's in a different
This guy?
spot. I forget that.
Oh, what's this
It's
guy?
vodka and ginger ale.
Oh, nice.
Yum.
Sounds
There
good.
you go.
We should have had a message that says, as you enter the room, you have to say your name and what you're drinking.
That's good.
So I got my little wings in Canva.
Oh, are you on your phone?
Me? No, I can't get it on my phone.
So I use Canva on my phone.
Oh, see, my phone, every single thing I've watched to try to get it on my phone, it doesn't work because I think it's because it's an Android and it's old. So, you know, when you try to follow the instructions, they're like, click on this and this box pops up. I'm like, it doesn't pop up on mine. All right, well, it's 7
All right, dog
o'clock.
breathing feet.
It's 7 o'clock. I'm going to do my quick.
7-Eleven.
Yeah,
Come
well,
on, do it.
I know.
Hey,
7-Eleven.
Claire,
Cooler.
don't,
Let's
Claire,
do 7-Eleven.
don't correct me. No, no, I'm gonna do my quick little cheers. No, so I just wanted to take a minute to thank everybody that joined me today and that supports the page. And truly, like, I'm just so used to when Becky and I will do our lives, talking about events every week and doing these, and now there's no events to talk about, and I'm like, I miss events, I miss people, I miss our whole community. And I really want to do something where if people are bored or people just are craving some human interaction.
That's what I'm
That-
drinking.
Well, oh, that's awesome.
love
that we
it.
could that we could come together. And I'm gonna
Oh,
try
I
to
thought you were drinking human interaction because she said human interaction. And I wasn't. All right.
So anyways, no, so I just wanted to say again, like, thanks for coming on. Going Gainesville is going to try to make it our mission to, that is kind of what we do, is bring, like, obviously we promote small businesses, but by doing that, we promote events, the events that they're putting on, and now we don't have any. So the residents don't have any events. So we're going to try to bring the community together here by doing some different things on the page virtually.
Love it.
So I just wanted to thank everybody for tuning in, and please keep your eye out for more events.
Cheers. Leslie, you rock, babe. Thanks for hosting us. Amazing.
Someone else is here.
Shots,
Yay.
shots.
We need some background music. Hold on. Let me get
Vicky's
some-
back. Vicky's back.
I've been here.
Well, I didn't see you.
All right, let me see if I can get some music.
I'm
Who'd we
here.
lose? Who'd we lose?
No, we're gonna end up getting kicked off for copyright.
No, not at all.
Oh, really? Has that happened?
Well, there's a video from Trummers that I can't put up because there was in the background there was music playing outside of the place.
Crazy.
Yeah. they
Oh,
kicked us
wow.
off.
Hold
Man,
on.
that stinks. What a waste.
Hey,
Let's get some-
dog's reading my feet.
Hi.
Oh,
Hello.
there.
How are you? So, oh wait, you're muted. I'm on. Why are you muted?
Unmute.
Did I
You got-
mute you? Okay. Oh yay, hi. Do I need to unmute everyone? Am I unmuting people?
I
that
think you
wanna be
come in
muted?
muted on your way in the room.
Yeah.
do.
You just have to unmute yourself or
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm worried that I'm unmuting people that purposely muted themselves.
That's all right. They probably had to break wind, and now we'll all hear
There's enough people to blame it on.
it. That's right. Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
So I think we need to break the Guinness Book of World Records.
Yeah,
by
this
getting
is my
people on one of
biggest
these.
Zoom
Yeah.
meeting to date, which is very
We
exciting.
gotta break some records.
Me too.
All right, we got to get somebody to like raise $1 per person that comes on. Just, it'll all go to cover the cost of upgrading to the plan that takes 3,000 people. No, I'm kidding.
I wonder at what point, like at what point does this tip and becomes impossible to use? Because we've got what, 8, 9, 10 folks on here now.
Yeah.
And if
It's easy.
more than one person starts talking, it's hard to figure it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? Like, I wonder what Zoom etiquette is.
Well,
So
people
there's a
will raise.
feature.
Oh, you can raise your hand or something.
You can
Yeah.
raise your hand.
I don't know.
There's
I
a feature that allows you to break into smaller groups.
don't have that button anymore. Okay, who has the dog?
Who has a doggy?
That's me.
I'm a doggy biscuit.
Is annoying
Got a couple of
everyone.
So my kid did a Zoom classroom today. Speaking of large groups, they did a Zoom classroom. He's in 5th grade. It was
Sam.
bigger than
Oh yeah, my they're gonna do one on Monday for my son. But I
it's pretty
think
incredible how they
Angela,
adapt.
I was gonna say,
Tyler
Angela,
says
from
hi.
your question with the tipping point, I know that they do break once you get to a certain point, like most people, they have breakout rooms or something. They do. And they'll put like, people in groups.
Hey,
No, okay, Becky, no, Becky, I'm gonna, all right, hang on.
no, she's, we cannot hear see you. You are a,
His dog.
Hang on, I have to write to Becky.
Can you hear me?
Becky, is your camera on?
Becky?
Yeah, but I'm on my phone. Does that matter?
Oh, I hear you.
Shouldn't. Now I hear you. I kept trying to, that's why I was like, oh my gosh, I can't hear Becky. She's been on. And I kept trying to unmute you. And then I was like, is she just muting it right back because she doesn't want to be on?
No, it just unmuted, like, I guess on your end. You had to let me.
Oh, well, what if?
But you don't see me yet?
No, you're on your phone. Did it pop
Yeah.
up like Zoom needs to access your camera?
Yeah, and I went into settings and said yes, thumbs up. Is that still not?
I would
No.
assume,
Yeah,
no,
once I
still can't
add
see
you to a panelist, you're supposed to have those rights automatically. That's why I was getting so confused.
Becky, if you kind of tap at the bottom, it'll come up on the bottom, it'll slide up, and then there's like it should say start video on there somewhere, and then you can go ahead and start your video.
It says it, but it keeps telling me to allow Zoom to access the camera settings, privacy camera.
Say yes.
Say yes. She's like, no, I'm not letting them do that.
I say okay, but then nothing happens. I don't know. Technology challenge.
I wonder if it's another setting that you have to
I'm
accept
sorry.
before it'll let you, or it'll let Zoom access.
Well, I'm glad you guys can hear me even now because I kept talking to the phone like a doofus.
Oh my, vixens.
Does your camera already work fine on your phone and it's just this particular app it's not working?
Yeah, it's worked fine. In fact, I've had like virtual doctor appointment even on it. So yeah.
That's interesting.
Hey, Leslie, this is a great idea and all, but my drink's been empty for like 5 minutes and nobody's been around to fill it. I mean, the service.
You can just excuse yourself. I don't allow you to leave.
Sean, probably because you're
just
such
run-
a lousy tipper.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Wait, now Linda, do you live in Gainesville?
No, I actually live in Culpeper County, but
cool.
I'm trying to get, when business picks up and people can be together, I'm trying to find work in Gainesville. I'm a karaoke jockey. I run karaoke shows.
Whoa, now that we could do virtually.
We can do some virtual cake.
Wait, what happened to Tora?
I'm sorry, what, honey?
Tora said he has spotty Wi-Fi and
because I was gonna. Because he loves karaoke.
There is somebody that I know of that is doing virtual karaoke using Zoom as the platform, another karaoke jockey, and he's not local, but you don't need to be local to do something like that. And I thought, well, that's interesting, and I need to learn more about Zoom before I do something like that. But typically,
just
when
be like
I do
me and wing it.
Wing it, I get it.
Karaoke show,
Hey.
the restaurant pays me to come and do the karaoke, and I'm not working for tips because so if you're running a Zoom karaoke show, it's like, okay, you're working for free. So unless the people that join it agree to send you some money for being part of the meeting. So I really haven't looked into that at all.
But I would say whatever you do right now will promote you for when you do want to.
Sorry, say that again, please.
Like right now, whatever you do, it will promote you.
Well, that's very kind.
Yes.
So we're all about.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's very kind. Right before we had the shutdown, I was having Friday night karaoke shows. Every other week I was in Warrenton at the Warthog Brewery.
Oh, I love that place.
And the Friday nights that I wasn't at the Warthog Brewery, I was in Culpeper at the Beerhound Brewery. So every Friday night I was having karaoke somewhere. And I live in a little town called Jeffersonton, which is like
I know where that is.
drive either way to either Culpeper or Warrenton. So it worked out good for me. But I've been trying to find a place in Gainesville to run karaoke shows, but so far I haven't had any luck.
Here. Hello.
Name the place.
Virtual karaoke.
You're looking for a venue?
I'm looking for a venue that would hire me, yes.
Well, you can't
So you could check out Lion and Bull in Haymarket.
That's what I was going to say. Lion and Bull does it.
Yeah, well, you see, the thing is, I'm not going to go into someplace and say, fire the guy that's doing karaoke and hire me. That's just not right. And they do have a karaoke show. And I know the karaoke jockey that's running. So that's just not cool to go into some place and say, fire your karaoke jockey and hire me. That's just not
No,
cool.
but
No.
there are a million places in Gainesville. We'll
And-
find one.
Angela,
That would be awesome.
just tap her face. Sorry.
Tap her face?
I feel like you should be able to do that to get someone's attention. I'm like,
No,
Rhonda.
we're all in different spots on each other's devices.
I know.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I learned that the other night. I had a convo about it. I was like, oh, where am I on yours?
Henry. Zip it.
Hey,
Sorry, I got barky dogs in the
No, I
background.
will say, if anything, this forced me to learn how to like go live on Facebook with Zoom. And
Yeah, that's impressive.
thank you. Especially being that when I scheduled this, I put out a meeting date, and then later I was reading something. They're like, you can only go live with a webinar. I'm like, crap, I better add that package on. I'm glad it was only only $40. I'm like, that's real. And then I'm like, I better figure out how to use Zoom.
Don't you love that? Like, there's so much technology out there today, and you
Yeah.
hear about all these cool new things, and you're like, yeah, I could use that. And then you get there, and most of them have like a free trial version, and you're like, great, I can do this. And the free trial version does not include any of the features that you actually need.
Right.
Oh, how
right.
much does Zoom cost? I mean, I have the free version. I never host.
So it's, if you want to get up to 100 people on there, and
That's the pro version.
for an hour, it's $14.99 a month. And then if you want to do a webinar, you do it by default by the month. They don't make you like sign up and think that you're, paying locked in for a year or anything, but it's like another
So
$40.
webinar gives you this share screen feature, or
Webinar gives you the ability to go live. Now, I could be wrong, and maybe you can
Oh,
just
the
do it from the
Facebook thing?
meeting.
Yeah.
No, you can go live with the pro version.
Okay.
That's what I was testing today, but also I had Michael hack some stuff. So
Well, that was funny earlier. Did you see my comment? I'm like, it's working.
yeah. But then my brother-in-law
Sitting
like,
there.
it's not working. And I'm like, well, I couldn't do it because every time I would put it on, it's like a 30-second delay. So I would do something, and then 30 seconds later, it would show on Facebook.
Oh, gotcha.
So we were trying to
gotcha.
fix the delay. And he said, well, maybe it's your video card. So too much geek for me.
Right.
hey guys, I gotta jump off.
Yeah, well, this is about all the longer I was gonna have it anyway. So, hey, we
Yeah, this
came,
was
we
perfect.
saw, we drank.
Yep,
Yeah.
you did it.
Well, it was nice meeting you
That's
all.
my motto.
You
You
too?
too, and let's stay in touch, and we can maybe help you try to figure out a place to go.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Or we can do virtual
Yeah, I'm
Hello.
down.
karaoke.
The way it's going to be from now on, I think.
Well, next time we can do a
Or
virtual
at least
dinner.
more.
Yeah, we
everybody
can all
brings their
cook the
food.
same thing and be like, oh my God, it's delicious.
Yeah, there you go. Have a taste test.
Well, is that what the
Meet
mixology
everybody.
class is on Sunday?
Leslie, well done.
Thank you. It was fun. Something
Yeah, good
different
job.
to do. I learned
Good job.
technology. I'm proud of myself.
You're amazing.
Good job.
Cheers.
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 Cheers, everybody.
Okay, bye-bye.
So have a good night.
night.
Bye.
Good night.
I'm just gonna stay on until everybody disappears.
Yeah, you'll be like that. Wait, why
I'll
is
be
it
the
ending?
Lone
Wait,
Ranger
it's still live on Facebook.